State, where the police command has paraded the suspected killer of a 5-year-old boy in Makwala quarters of Danja town and many rapists in its efforts to reduce crime across the state. Among the groups paraded are the force headquarters in Katsina, where 2 suspected kidnappers and a herbalist in connection with a culpable homicide. TVC News reporter Abdulatif Yusuf has more.
The Katsina command of the Nigerian police also paraded one Abdullahi Barau, a 40-year-old of Riko village, suspected to be a notorious pedophile in connection with a case of rape of his 2-year-old niece and stepdaughter.
Nemesis caught up with the suspect when a report on his criminal activities was received through the representative of the International Human Rights Advocacy and Awareness Center on the suspected rape of his niece. Also, the command has succeeded in arresting the duo of one Lawal Saadu, male aged 35 years old, and one Shamsu Saadu, male aged 25 years old, all of Tandama village in Danja local government area, Katsina State, in connection with a suspected case of rape against their niece. The sister to the 2 suspects reported at the Danja Divisional Police Headquarters that on the 9th of April 2024 at about 23:00 hours, the first suspect, Lawal Saadu.
The rising cases of rape and other domestic violence has become a source of concern as many children are being victimized by their relatives.
Of gender-based violence issues such as rape, physical abuse, forced marriage, and we reaffirm our collective resolve to confront the insidious challenge head-on. Today marks a milestone for the Nigerian police, the Ministry of Women Affairs, and the state government at large.
The command also succeeded in the arrest of 2 kidnappers responsible for the abduction of a 5-year-old boy and a syndicate of motorcycle snatchers in Katsina.
The command succeeded in arresting one Surajo Magaji, male aged 35 years old of Makwala quarters in Danja Township, Danja local government area of the state, in connection with a suspected case of arson and the killing of a 5-year-old boy. Our nemesis caught up with the suspect when he was caught by the complainant while trespassing on his house at about 03:00 hours.
The rising rate of domestic violence and criminal activities among settlements is becoming alarming, a reason why the authorities will have to redouble effort in curbing these societal problems. Although the police command says it is leveraging on multiple sources of improved intelligence to get to the root of the criminal activities. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.
The Police Public Relations Officer, Sadiq Abubakar, joins me on the news for more updates from Katsina. Thank you for joining us on the news at 7. Well, walk us through efforts by the Katsina Police Command to fight crime, and especially updates on that suspected killer of the 5-year-old boy in Makwala.
Okay, good evening, Ma. As you rightly introduced me, I am ASP Abubakar Sadiq Aliyu, the Public Relations Officer, Katsina State Police Command. Just as the report said, in our press conference, we paraded the suspect and he confessed to the killing. And currently now the command is gathering all necessary evidence and the suspect will be arraigned in court as soon as possible for him to face the court to answer for the crime he has committed.
All right, but beyond that, talk to us about, successes you're recording in the state. What's the level of cooperation with the residents? How have they been receptive of your activities?
To God be the glory, judging by the cases we presented just yesterday, and that is just a tip of the iceberg, and we can largely give credit to the support and cooperation the command is receiving from the good people of the state, from all nooks and crannies of the state. We can say that the support is gigantic and it is very, very much welcoming, and as it is one of our major tools in this fight against all forms of crime and criminality in the state. Largely, you can see the bedrock of any successful operation or crime fighting, it has to be the intelligence, as in the information being generated. And largely, these informations are being gotten from the members of the public. Kudos to the Commissioner of Police, Katsina State Police Command. Since his assumption in office, he has been leveraging the art of community policing, whereby we engage members of the community and all relevant security stakeholders in the fight against all forms of crime and criminality. And as you can see, it is paying off.
Police Public Relations Officer, Katsina Police Command, Sadiq Abubakar, thank you for talking to us on TVC News at 7.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.